Sit with me for a moment. You are safe here. There is a question that stays with you after betrayal. Why wasn't I enough? You don't always say it out loud, but it's there. In the quiet, in the replaying, in the moments, you wish you could go back and do something differently. Be easier, be calmer, be less you. But here is the truth that changes everything. It was never about you not being enough. It was about them not knowing how to handle something real. Some people don't know how to sit with hard feelings. They don't know how to face themselves when things get uncomfortable. So instead, they run. They distract themselves, they avoid, they put things in boxes so they don't have to deal with them. And when something real shows up, something deep, something that asks them to be honest, they can't hold it. Not because it's too much, but because they were never taught how to stay. So they leave. And the one who feels everything, the one who was real, is left trying to make sense of something that was never made sense to begin with. You start searching for answers inside of their behavior, trying to find logic in something that came from confusion. And that's where you get stuck, because there is no answer there. Not because you missed something, but because they couldn't face it. And once you saw that, everything began to shift. The question changed. It's no longer, why wasn't I enough? It becomes, why couldn't they meet me where I was willing to stand? And that answer has nothing to do with your worth. Some people want love, but they don't know how to handle it. They want connection, but pull away when it asks them to be honest. They want closeness, but panic when it requires emotional responsibility. So instead of facing that, they put it on you. They make you feel like you were too much, you were too emotional, too deep, too intense. But the truth is, you were just real, and they didn't know how to handle real. And once you understand that, you stop trying to change yourself to explain what happened. You stop shrinking to fit inside of their limits. You see it clearly now. They didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to love themselves. And that realization doesn't break you anymore. It frees you, because closure was never something they could give you. Closure is understanding, and now you have it. You're not searching anymore. You're steady, not closed, not hardened, just clear. Clear enough to know that not everyone can meet me here. That's not rejection, that's truth. And in that truth, something opens, not behind of you, but above you. Because for the first time, you're not looking at what hurt you anymore. You're ready to look beyond that. The next stage is not about healing. It's about direction. The next stage is a sky full of stars.